Nah, this right here is crazy. So Omarion bandmate Lil Fizz is now taking accountability for smashing Omarion's baby mother, Apryl Jones. This right here is crazy, man. But let's get into it.
I did not take this opportunity to. I would be remiss if I did not take this opportunity to identify what we saw, but how has that dynamic kind of shifted? It played out in front of the world, right? Reality TV. It was a jaw-dropping moment multiple times where it's like, wait, what? What's going on?
Right.
But at the same time, from denouncing or admitting, like, bro, we want. It don't matter what it was. You guys are in a great place today. How did that journey get to what it is now that people may not understand or expect?
I think it's more than anything, because like I said, I've said it before, it's not like I went on a limb and is begging for forgiveness or anything like that. It's just about action and who you are as a person. You know, like I can be accountable for who I was at that time. Like I said, I was in a fucked up position just mentally and where I was and what I thought life was. So where I am today, I feel like how we healed is just on my actions and what I display as a person, as a human to him, you know? Like I take accountability every night on stage.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
Because as a man, I should do that. And I should let him know how sorry I really am for that.
Yeah.
You know? Because that, like, taking time and then looking back on that, that was some fucked up shit. That was some asshole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's why. Nah. Like
what?
Where you at, babe? With Fizz? No. Come on
Yo, he's laughing like the shit is funny. This shit is not funny, bro.
back. Come, drop your location.
No, but like for real,
jokingly, but for real,
we really got to a space where we were able to heal because I've just been genuine in my actions and how I come across to him. You know what I'm saying? As a brother, like I never wanted to hurt him as a person. You know what I'm saying? I was just, like I said, in a really fucked up position mentally.
Obviously, preparing for the show, we know what we're talking about. And when I see the comments, right, there's a mix between, but the thing that stood out is like people appreciate your accountability. You know what I'm saying? And I think as men, where some people may think it's sapish, they think it's weak, they think it's soft, it's like it takes a lot of admiration and just respect just to come in and say, hey, bro, like, man, I messed up, dog.
Right.
And
Bro, Fizz is such a weak man and he doesn't even know it. Apryl Jones only used him to make Omarion, her baby father, mad. That's the type of shit a woman will do to get under her baby daddy's skin. She's gonna smash his homie to get him mad. So Fizz was just a victim. She never liked him for real. But in the back of his brain, after she's done using him, he is thinking that he did something. The only thing that he did
was stand for nothing, so he fall for anything. Look, and why he's such a sucker, because after she was done using him, he crawled right back to Omarion in order to feed his family. And being the real dude that he is, that dude right there, yo, you gotta salute that man, because that's a wise man. He didn't allow his baby mother to break him. He stayed strong. He understood what she was trying to do. He understood that she was just using Fizz. That's why he's not mad at Fizz for real. Because, bro, you're just a pawn. You not a factor. She just used you. This is crazy.
You don't have to accept my apology. And I think what was so impactful for you just admitting again was it's about actions. My question is, throughout this phase and this time where it was rocky, who was the orchestrator to help behind the scenes that's like, no, we got to make this right? Not about business, but about just true relationships.
I think it was myself, honestly. I think it was 2021.
Man, real question. Chivalry. To me, present time, a trick. The medical on for me, the road.co.
And I just apologized to both of them, though. I didn't have O's number at the time. I had Boog and Raz, though. And I called them over to my house. And I just apologized to both of them for putting them in the position that I felt like I put them in, because they're a part of the group as well, you know? And my actions affect them, not just me or it affects them as well. So I called them over to the crib. I had a conversation with them. I apologized to them first. And then we kind of built on a relationship from there. And then it came time where O was having a performance in LA. And Raz was with me. He was like, yo, let's go to the show. And I'm like,
so peep that. O was still getting money without y'all. O was the breadwinner. He didn't need y'all to make money. But right now, he still took y'all under his wing to feed y'all, man. This shit is sad. This man bit the hand that feed him. No loyalty. Anybody could use a dude like this. Like, you really can't trust people like this, bro. They ain't got no loyalty to nobody. Facts.
all right, let's go. And I'm like, but let's call O's team and see if, they're accepting of us coming. I don't want to just pop up like that. So they said, yeah, come on through. And when we got there, they were like, yo, I want to share a moment with y'all on stage if y'all cool with that. And I'm like, yeah, this is perfect time. Like, it's time for me to take accountability and apologize. No matter how it ends up going, if he accepts it or not. But as a man and having a son, I got to be an example for him and show him how to move as a man. And when you're wrong, you're wrong. You feel me? So I was like, let me take this opportunity to really apologize and just put it all out on the table. Like, I was whack, bro.
That's tough. And hey, bro, I don't got no gavel in my hand. I got an iPad. I look at you similar to us that we share in common. Our lives are displayed for the world to see.
Yeah.
It comes with its perks, and it comes with its pains too. And I think what's tough about you is people have seen you grow right up under their eyes, on their phones, on the stage. And there's been things that you do that make people celebrate, and then there's also things that you do that may make people agitated. You know what I'm saying? And I think where we are, I've talked numerous times with saying I use this platform as a weapon, and I don't like that. I've embarrassed people, but I've also used this platform as an asset to verbalize my apologies and my resentments to the situation, and I don't. So for you to take accountability, bro, I tip my hat to you for that. If you could have it Fizz's way, it's 2.
If I could have it my way, maybe we would live in like the 1700s where it wasn't like.
Yeah, look, bro. Fellas, here's the thing. Like, when you got weak men around you, they're gonna do weak shit. And sometimes your brother might be a weak man. And I think Omarion knew the type of dude that Fizz was. You gotta think, Omarion was the leader of the group. So when he moved, they moved behind him. So he probably peeped like, oh man, this dude been unloyal the whole time. I'm not surprised. I could keep him around, but I'ma just keep him at bay. Because once a person cross you one time, you gotta be a fool to let them cross you again. And this dude is sorry, man. Like, it is what it is. The fact that you allowed a woman to destroy a brotherhood is crazy. I mean, but the good thing is Omarion was in a good position where he never needed this dude. He needs Omarion. So fellas, man, be careful, man. Be careful of the friends that you keep, and be careful of the woman that you choose to have kids with. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.